This is the world's most powerful passport in 2023. According to the most recent ranking from Henley & Partners, Japan has been dethroned. At the start of this year, the Henley Passport Index 2023, compiled by consultancy firm Henley & Partners, revealed that Japan had the most powerful passport in the world for the fifth year in a row. The Japanese passport bagged the top spot either alone or tied with Singapore. But now, according to the most recent ranking, based on exclusive and official data from the International Air Transport Association IATA, Singapore has pipped Japan to the post and become the most powerful passport. Japan has dropped to third place for the first time in half a decade. This ranking of the world's most powerful passports is based on the number of destinations passport holders can access without a prior visa. Singapore citizens can visit a whopping 192 destinations out of 227 without a visa. Meanwhile, Germany, Italy, and Spain have risen to tie in second position. Each country's citizens can access 190 countries without a visa. Japanese passport holders join 6 other countries: Austria, Finland, France, Luxembourg, South Korea, and Sweden in third place. These countries' citizens can access 189 countries without a visa. If you're wondering where the United States ranks, it's tied for 8th place with Lithuania. These passports can enter 184 destinations visa-less. The United Kingdom is tied for 4th place with Denmark, Ireland, and the Netherlands. These citizens can access 188 destinations. That means that the UK has moved up to places from number 6 to number 4, following a 6-year decline. It wasn't so long ago that the UK occupied the top spot, tied with the United States in 2014. But the country has dropped the rankings in the years since. The weakest passports, meanwhile, include Afghanistan, which is at the bottom of the list, with access to only 27 countries without a visa. Other weak passports include Iraq, 29 countries, Syria, 30 countries, and Pakistan, 33 countries. In the 18 years since the index started, the overall trend has been towards greater travel freedom. The average number of destinations that travelers worldwide can access without a visa has nearly doubled since 2006, from 58 to 109. But there's still a significant global mobility gap between the countries at the top and bottom of the index, and it's more comprehensive than ever in 2023. Singaporean citizens, for example, can access 165 more destinations than those from Afghanistan. However, only a handful of countries, 8 specifically, can access fewer countries visa-free in 2023 compared to a decade ago. The biggest climbers might surprise you. The United Arab Emirates has added 107 destinations to its visa-free score since 2013, resulting in a massive 44-place jump in the ranking over the last 10 years, from 56 to 12. This is almost double the next biggest climber, Colombia, which has risen 28 places in the ranking to 37th place, comments Dr. Christian H. Kellen, chairman of Henley & Partners and inventor of the index concept. Ukraine and China are also among the top 10 countries, with the most improved rankings over the past decade. The Openness Index is new for 2023. For the first time, Henley & Partners has conducted new research into the relationship between a country's openness to foreigners, how many nations it allows to cross its borders without a visa, and the travel freedom of its citizens. The 20 most open countries are all small island nations or African states, with the exception of Cambodia, which also makes the list. In 2023, 12 fully open countries offer visa-free or visa-on-arrival entry to the world's 198 passports. These are Burundi, Comoros Islands, Djibouti, Guinea-Bissau, Maldives, Micronesia, Mozambique, Rwanda, Samoa, Seychelles, Timor-Leste, and Tuvalu. For countries score 0 at the bottom of the Henley Openness Index, allowing no visa-free access for any passport. These are Afghanistan, North Korea, Papua New Guinea, and Turkmenistan. They are followed by 5 countries that provide visa-free access to fewer than 5 other nationalities: Libya, Bhutan, Eritrea, Equatorial Guinea, and India. Interestingly, while U.S. passport holders can access 184 out of 227 countries without a visa. The United States only allows 40 for other nationalities to pass through its borders without a visa, which puts it at 78th place in the Openness Index. When comparing the two rankings, this disparity between access and openness in the U.S. is the second largest, trailing only Australia and barely surpassing Canada. Global travel is at around 75% of pre-pandemic levels, and there is no doubt that the top spots will be taking advantage of their passport's freedom, traveling to some of the most beautiful places in the world and booking trips to the best places to visit in 2023. Here are the world's 10 most powerful passports for 2023. 1. Singapore 192 locations. 2. Germany, Italy, Spain 190 locations. 3. Japan, Austria, Finland, France, Luxembourg, South Korea and Sweden 189 locations. 4. UK, Denmark, Ireland, and the Netherlands 188 locations. 5. Belgium, Czech Republic, Malta, New Zealand, Norway, Portugal, and Switzerland 187 locations. 6. Australia, Hungary and Poland 186 locations. 7. Canada and Greece 185 locations. 8. Lithuania and United States 184 locations. 9. Latvia, Slovakia, and Slovenia 183 locations. 10. Estonia and Iceland 182 locations.